Now, how many arguments with your other half have involved the phrase, "I'm not a mind reader"? Well, that comeback might soon be redundant, as scientists are working on what is being dubbed the telepathy chip, meaning that we could one day be able to communicate silently. Ooh. What would you be saying to me, Carol?
Have a guess.
I haven't had the testosterone injections, but I've had the testosterone gel after menopause. So whereas were you
Just imagine where you put testosterone
you put it on right. So the myth. The myth is that you have the gel and that you're going to wake up looking like David Bellamy, so no one would fancy you anyway. But whereas men would put the whole tube on a day if they needed a boost to their testosterone, you have a little pea-sized amount. And in my previous marriage, I'm sure you won't mind me saying it, but my libido at one point after menopause was very low. And I used to hide my gel in case my then husband got a hold of it and smeared it on me in the night, head to toe, in the hope he'd get some jiggy jigs. You know what I mean?
I was given the gel once and I gave up on it because I got confused about when I was supposed to put it, and I found it the other day in the dog food cupboard.
Haven't you got the horniest dog in the world?
Yeah,
That's right.
He's always around heard about him jumping on your leg.
And he's got really long hair, especially up his chin.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
OK, let's go and get your item. OK.
I'm going to move you this side. Just move to the left a little.
Go, Carol.
Okay.
You just...
Okay.
Oh, please tell me it's not Mr. Blobber. I am trying today to be particularly perky and upbeat because Syra told me at the weekend that I was a miserable git.
Yes,
It was hilarious, actually.
Go on, tell them, Nadia.
Well,
tell them.
But you were wittering on about how much you admired Janet Street Porter.
Yeah, I
because
do,
she's
I
bought
do.
a house at 77 and she's doing it up...
77?
70 what? 2?
3.
At 70,
She's gonna kill you.
And
She's gonna kill
and
you.
she's doing it up. And then she actually said, whereas I, you know, I'm sort of winding
She
down.
said, oh, what's the point? And I looked at her and I just thought, look at you, gorgeous, intelligent, smart, got everything going for you. Beautiful legs.
Love you too.
And she
Beautiful
is
legs.
Beautiful legs. And she is so down, she's so depressing, so negative. And do you know what? All my years of self-help books and, you know, all that sales training, I had to condense it down in a sentence.
She kept saying that. She said, I'm going to condense it to one sentence. What was the sentence?
Yeah, and well, it was basically get more positive.
I just thought, right, that's it. I need action now.
What, and that was it?
Yeah.
You woke up?
Yeah, I just thought I want to be ravished.
See, maybe that was that
And I was ready.
telepathy thing. You know, you start changing your thoughts and then they
And then he came to you.
Yes. I know I was ready to meet someone.
You opened up
and,
to someone.
and little did I know. Open your mind and your thoughts and...
But little did I know.
Mark was in the...
I've seen you. You're a great dad. And you've really stepped up. You're doing the night feeds now.
Yeah, I don't mind them. So he has one at 12 and he has one at 4. So me and Stacey will alternate. So like Stacey will do the 12, I'll do the 4. So
The 4 a.m. one?
yeah. which is
Wow,
not-
that's the horrible one. That's the one we hate.
Yeah.
You do that one.
Well, I'm not going to say I do all of them because Stacey will be chucking things at the telly right now. We
Actually,
share them.
no,
no,
we give her a call? Let's give her a call.
No way. You can't do that.
4 a.m. one.
We 4 a.m. He does it on a
4 a.m.
regular basis, he says.
You lure me in thinking I'm
but
one of
Miss
these lot.
Hi, Stace. It's Nads.
Hi.
Hi, honey. Joe's just with us on the show.
Hello, Stace.
I'm watching.
Oh.
You're having a laugh. You're having some kind of joke. How do you work with my friends and pretend that you get up at 4 a.m?
This is not right. This is not right. Ask him who done it at 4 o'clock this morning.
OK, he's asked me to say, who done 4 o'clock this morning?
You didn't.
You didn't.
did. I did.
Who do we believe? Hands up who believes Joe.
I believe Joe.
I believe Joe.
Thanks. You can tell by the bags
believe
under
them
my
both.
eyes, can't you?
Hey?
She's such a fibber.
Was that Kay who said she believes Joe?
It was Stacey.
I fear being alone when I'm old. I do.
Do you?
And, yeah.
You think about it?
I've been thinking about it even more, I think, of late, the last couple of months or so. I've been, like, thinking, oh, am I going to be lonely? Because I've got... The children are there, and I fill up my whole life with my children. Everything is about my kids. But now they're older, as we've found out, and they're doing their own thing. They're getting on with their life, and sometimes I'm rattling around in the house and it's really, really quiet, and I get a bit, oh, is this how I'm going to be
So what are you
all
doing
the time?
about it?
Well... Well, I did get myself 2 kittens and I love them and I cuddle them.
Well,
They're fabulous.
That's
company. So I've got the cuddles down. I've been toying with going on, on dating websites.
Or toying with, or how?
Toying with. I kind of filled out some information. I've been swiping a lot. No.
We don't want to talk about older women having sex, you know, particularly my own children, but tough. Yeah. I love lots of sex, as long as I don't have to do much moving around.
I must admit, I joke an awful lot about not, you know. But I probably have more now since meeting the right partner.
Yes.
Than I've ever had in my life. So, and it's rather wonderful, and I'm very grateful to you.
Well, do you know what, Jane? On that very note, on that very note, I did find a cure for my flagging libido.
Yeah.
Yeah, I divorced him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got to say about that. No, it's true, because I had gone back I'd been to see a specialist and all that, and menopause and all this sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then I realised, oh, that was the problem.
Yeah.
So there ain't enough testosterone in the world to fix that.
If you stay silent, then what happens is you have another argument, and whatever happened then, it comes up in that argument. And so I'm like, well, where did that come from? Why didn't you deal with that before? So I think I'm now moving over to not being so silent and just trying to deal with it as it comes head on, because it just causes too much problems.
Does that mean you have to say sorry all the time, though, to end it? Because I say that now, I just go a lot of sorries.
No.
Sprinkle a lot of sorries in the air and try and put your face in the right meaning it face.
Janet, but how do I know you're being sincere? Janet! So, no.
Sorry, Brenda.
Oh, my God!
Because I don't want to haul myself out on the steps naked. So I'm like, and he's got all like, oh, this is a really sexy thing. This is lovely. Can you be my bikini? Right, and it was big and it was sopping wet, so we had to lift it, bring it over to me. I nearly drowned in the swimming pool trying to put it back on.
But nobody would have seen you, though, would they?
Mark would have.
What? It's your husband!
No, but anyway, so I got out of that. I get out of the pool, and he said, "Oh, look at them," and I look. I kid you not, right? Because you've seen like nice photos there. Had one breast going that way, another one because they're not, you know. I mean, they hang low, you know. But in the water, I imagined I was an amazing nymph.
I have to say, these are stunt tomatoes because they're not your actual tomatoes.
They're horrible looking to look anemic.
So, fridge or not in the fridge?
Not
Fridge.
Not fridge, Brenda.
Oh, OK.
Brenda.
Why not?
They've got to develop a flavour and become ripe. I mean, as it is, the supermarkets are flogging us all this unripe food, saying, ripen at home. And we all know what a joke that is. A lot of the ripen at home stuff never ripens, but if you've grown tomatoes, you can pick them just as they're starting to turn and put them on a plate with bananas, and the bananas will help the tomatoes.
See, I was always told never keep bananas next to anything else because
Well,
it
they're good
make
for
it go
tomatoes.
wrong.
Ripens your tomatoes.
Yeah.
And why do you keep yours in the fridge?
I keep mine in my fridge because I just think that it keeps the freshness.
Can we see our tomatoes? Can I just show
They're
Brenda
not
how
here.
much...
Oh, I don't know if... Oh, there we go. There's
Mine's on the
pictures.
left because they're growing new.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not yet
Those
turned
are mine on the right. Can we see my other tomatoes?
Oh, for the love of God. No, we can't.